All right, we're back like you guys love. Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is Juan and I'm your spiritual advisor. It is the Aquarius new moon. Okay, so I wanted to slide in and give the collective a reading here. We were halfway through the reading and then the phone died and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. But I'm a circle the block and get it back anyway because I ain't a quitter, motherfucker. Okay, and I feel like when it happens like that, I know that the message is even more necessary. Is when those messages that you're really not trying to hear that shit. That's how I know that you really need to hear that shit. So basically, you see we got a few cards already laid out here on the table, but I'm gonna make it quick because I got some places to be in the morning. Okay, so the first card out we had is I am humble. All right, and so basically what I said, what's happening with the collective and this new moon energy is one, I said that a lot of people are feeling drained, and they're feeling drained emotionally because they're going through either dark night of the soul or ascension downloads here. They're in a space where they are being humbled, and they are being humbled by the divine downloads from God and the Holy Spirit about who you are, where you're at, and how you operate and how you show up in other people's life. All right. These messages that you're getting about these hidden parts of yourself, these things that you don't want exposed, are making you feel exposed. You see, she got her titty out, right? I feel like you're stuck in this energy of feeling vulnerable and exposed by these things that are being revealed to you. And because of this, you are being snippy with others. You are being short with others. You may be biting other people's head off because right now you feel vulnerable and maybe you are being humbled by the universe here. We also have I am peaceful here. And again, I feel that someone, because of what they're experiencing in these transitional phases that they're being taken through, this silent breaking, that they are losing patience with others. They have impatience with others, and also others are losing their patience with them. And so I believe that you're being taught and you're being shown these things about yourself, so you really understand that maybe you're not as peaceful as you think you are. I said on the flip side, you have somebody that really puts on a happy face, somebody that is like, oh, I'm so humble, oh, I'm so peaceful, oh, I'm so living the truth. And exactly the opposite of the fact, they're falling completely apart behind the scenes here. So you may have somebody that puts on this face of, everything is fine, but actually the opposite is of the truth. And Spirit is saying, okay, it's really time for you to come out of this and really be who you're supposed to be here. Again, living in the truth. You see, this is like a peephole, and it's like Spirit and the Divine is saying you could fool a lot of people here. You can manipulate a lot of people into believing that this is who you really are, but I innately know exactly who you are, and I'm going to continue to strip, and I'm going to continue to peel. I'm going to continue to send these triggers at you until you fully expose yourself to the collective as you are, who you are called to be here. And I feel that another reason that you have been short with people, that you have been losing your temper and your patience with people, is because you are operating in this shadow energy. You are fighting some truths about yourself being exposed, and fear of being found out and seen, sitting within your vulnerability and humbleness, maybe out of fear that people may find you or see you weak, is the thing that has you operating with shortness to these people. I said during the broadcast, my earring fell out here. This is my amethyst earring. This is divine intuitive wisdom. All right. I definitely feel that Spirit has been sending people into your life. You may be killing the messenger here. It's like I listen to opposing opinions. I said, you're not trying to hear wisdom that's being given to you about your own self, maybe because it's from the source. All right. But you are being sent these different people, these different energies to help you grow, to help you ascend. Right. You have two roses. They are different colors, but they're still fucking roses, all right? And so again, especially if this is a connection here, you have somebody that is here to enlighten you, to show you how to fly into the light. And then again, I said you had another person who's pretending that everything is okay. And this person is like, no, you have all this darkness here behind you that you really need to address, and you really need to show up present as you are. But these things join together. Together, you are so, 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 so beautiful, right? But again, you have someone that is fighting that. You have someone that is fighting that energy because they feel vulnerable, because they feel naked, because they feel exposed here. I feel like you're being told ultimately to have some patience with yourself and to go through these transitions, receive these ancestral downloads as peacefully and from this humble place here without having too many casualties against the messenger, the person that that is delivering this information to you. Even you may even be mad at God. You know, you may even be mad that God is showing you face and showing you the mask of who you really are. But at the same time, yeah, that's all I have all life is sacred. I affirm that all life is sacred here. And again, like I said, I feel like you have some sound people in your corner, or at least one sound person in your corner that is really trying to maybe flip the mirror and show you exactly who you are and who you're supposed to be. Maybe you don't respect them because of the backgrounds or where they come from, or you know, feel like they don't have a, you know, place, like, who do you think you are to tell me type, you know, shit. You're really fighting and bucking against the system. But again here, this person is here to, this energy is here to help you transform. This energy is here to help you transcend, okay? And you can either go kicking and screaming, or you can enjoy the beauty of the unfolding of the transformation here. I really feel like it's up to you. Okay, this can be a peaceful, it can be a beautiful thing, or it can be something that wreaks havoc in your life. It's all on how you adjust it. Yeah, I communicate with compassion. So again, I do feel like this is the energy of, you know, maybe your mama told you something, maybe the pastor told you something, maybe your lover told you something, try to tell you about yourself, and you're really all those gentle nudges maybe coming crashing down around you. Those words of said in love. I don't feel like anybody. Well, maybe they were. Maybe they told you what you need to hear, how you need to hear it in the language that you so you can understand it here. But I feel that and getting this very much need guidance that you have not been so kind to others who are only sent here spiritually from the divine to help you grow, to help you ascend, to help you move forward here. So in this case, you really need to embrace the messenger here and embrace what's being communicated to you so you can heal your heart. This is about your heart. This is about your sanity. This is about your peace, and you will never live in peace as long as you are operating with a mask, as long as you are operating in a false truth and killing every messenger that comes your way. Yeah, and this song that's in the background, the young lady, she's saying, is it hate or is it love? Is it hate or is it love? You may be questioning the intentions of again, how these opposing opinions are coming, the intentions of the advice. And you should question people intention. You should have a level of discernment. You should definitely test the fruit of when someone is giving you advice. Is it constructive criticism, or do they have ulterior motives? You should, right? But I feel that it's coming from a place, the way you're operating, it's from a lower vibrational place of shadow, of dark energy, where you're getting mixed signals and things that are said in love. Maybe you may be viewing that is coming from a place of hate, and you're going back and forth in your mind. Again, I feel like that people may be trying to communicate with you peacefully and help you transition and grow peacefully, but you're taking you may not, you're not trying to hear that shit. You might not be trying to hear it right now because it hurts. Revelation hurts. Exposure hurts. When the universe shows you your shadow side, okay, it hurts. If you're walking around acting like Mary fucking Poppins, and you know that when you get home, you scribbling lipstick on the mirror. You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, who are we really? Okay, it's gotta hurt all day to walk around like a fucking Teletubby and big love and big hugs, and really on the inside, you want to beat everybody else you come into contact with because you're suffering, you're hurting. The universe is saying, deal with this pain, deal with your secrets, deal with your shadow side, deal with your hurts, expose yourself, okay? And if you can't do it, then it will be done for you. And that's what is happening, an energy of exposure. So you can be humble, so you can know what it is to be vulnerable. And when you're able to do that, when you're comfortable enough to do that, you see, she's like, yeah, my titty's out, so what? When you're comfortable with that exposure and that vulnerability, then you will be truly at peace with living in your real truth. Okay, because you have no peace right now because you're not living in your truth. You're snapping and popping off at people and suspicious of people and getting the wrong idea about people because you're not authentically living in your truth. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You're suspicious of everybody else because of the mask that you wear. All right. And just because you're wearing a mask doesn't mean that everybody else is wearing a mask. You see what I'm saying? And so I feel like the universe and God is really bringing energy into your life to help you really see and understand this so you can move on to bigger, better, and greater things. But again, somebody is not handling it well. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. All right, somebody is definitely slow to receive the message here. Okay. They're fighting this this much needed what would you call it? Emotional kind of progression. Here, it's like the more you fight it, the more you slow up your progress here with that Knight of Pentacles. If you could just really be humble and humble yourself and accept what's being told to you, you will progress much faster here, but you're not able to progress out of this energy here because you're fighting the messenger. You're fighting what you're hearing here. Eight of Cups here, clarifying this I am peaceful card here. And so again, it's I feel like you're being called to walk away from this, walk away from the need to fight those who are fighting for you is what I'm hearing. Okay. Walk away from being mistrustful of others and their intentions. You know, the Holy Spirit will really tell you someone's will give you the discernment here about someone's intentions. All right, we got the World card here on I live in your truth. Stop being a false person. Drop the mask here. You're going through these phases, you're going through these things, you're experiencing all these things that make you feel vulnerable and exposed, so you can live in your truth, so you really can be at peace and have peace in your heart and to really be happy. You're being given an out here. You're being given a way to peace. And whoever this person is, whether it's a divine Holy Spirit or an actual flesh human being, they are the catalyst to help you walk freely in this energy as your authentic self. Yeah, I said it was a connection here, clarified by this. I listened to opposing opinions here. All right, somebody's fighting the hell out of their twin flame, their partner. This is a kindred soul, whether you've known them for the past or you know them now, but this is a soul that feels, again, like you've known each other before, maybe in another place or time, but you are fighting this connection here, and maybe the energy of this person is because you were lovers in a place and time, and that's why this person is so easily able to attune into pushing those trigger buttons to really nudge you to who you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to be operating. I feel like there's a love that is trying to free you here, a love to where you free each other, but both may be fight. Yeah, I just said, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, fighting. 5 of Wands, I affirm that all life is sacred. You don't like the fucking messenger. You don't like how you're getting the message here, but that this is the person that, you know, Holy Spirit sent to deliver it here. And you're fighting this. You may even you may even be fighting it so much that you run from this connection because this person, this messenger, sees your truth so much that you feel exposed around this person, and that is causing you to run because you're comfortable behind your mask. You're comfortable operating in this type of peephole existence where people, you know, they think they know you, but you're really something else here. And this person has an energy that is really exposing the true youth here. And that is the fight. Okay. What is this? I communicate with compassion here. I communicate with compassion here. Yeah, but the universe is like, there is nothing to fight about. You can fight it all you want, and you can take your time. I believe that you're going to come and be dragged to live this truth, kicking and screaming if need be. It's all on how you want to do it, okay? But this is all before your best good. We have the 2 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here, and I communicate with compassion here. And I feel like that once you really get out of your head and you quiet yourself and you listen to sound reasoning, that you will see that this person here with this 6 of Cups energy, or whoever this guide is here to kind of walk you through this transformation here, is only here for your best your best intentions here, for the best of your future here. Okay. And again, I get the feeling like you may be taking this person's head off because they're exposing some truths here with the Moon card. But all of these are to really free you so you are able to live your best and your most authentic life here. It's for your own good. It may not seem like it. You may feel naked. You may feel exposed here, but that's the purpose. That's that twin flame energy here. That's that soulmate divine partner energy here, is to expose the bare parts of your soul and self, so you are able to step forth into the world truly, authentically, as you are supposed to be. All right. Love and tenderness. When it's real, it's unconditional. Love you when you're right. Love you when you're wrong. Love you when you're weak. Love you when you're strong. That's what the fuck is on this table. That somebody is making somebody really level up and really measure up. And it's causing somebody to be flighty here with this 8 of Cups energy here. And also I feel like somebody may be turned off by somebody's unwillingness to listen to sound reason here. It's just like, you know, you ask for signs and revelations, and you can't keep smacking the angel. You know what I mean? You can't, you know what I mean? So I feel like that causes a little bit of separation energy here, is because someone is trying to communicate some loving truths to help someone transform, and it's being met with hostility here. All right, because someone feels vulnerable by how their partner's energy is triggering. The most hidden parts of them are being exposed. But believe me, especially when it's in a divine union here with this 6 of Cups energy, Your divine partner loves every part about you, what is in the light and what is in the dark. That's why they're called divine partners. They know you just as well as you know yourself, but they've also been built, especially Adam and Eve, to accept you as yourself. So those things that you are afraid, those things that mask that you're hiding behind, that shield that you're using to protect yourself, and you're trying to keep hidden, and you're worried about how others will view you or see you if you live in your authentic truth. You really don't need to worry about it. It doesn't matter about how others feel about the true you, the real you, the most authentic you that you're trying to hide behind this mask. Because guess what? You got your bottom person that has always known, that has always loved you, that has always accepted you unconditionally. And that's what you're not really seeing about this person right now, because maybe you're judging the package that it's in. You're coming from two different backgrounds here. You're judging the messenger here. And that's why Spirit is telling you to, I affirm that all life is sacred, and stop fighting the person that is really here to give you your flowers as is. You see all this stuff behind this. It's like, I know all of this. They accept all of this. And at the end of the day, standing together, that's all you really need to be concerned about here. But I feel the energy of someone who is, again, worried about maybe public opinion, and that's why they hide. But the Spirit is here to tear all of that down, okay? And it's for your own good, because you've got things to do, places to be, people to see, but not as the mass crusader or whatever, but as who you truly are, okay? Yeah, you're being given a gift here. You're being given the gift. You're being given an out. This person stokes your flames here. You may feel like this person knows how to push your button or push your buttons on purpose, but I'm telling you that this is a gift. This person is a gift to you, okay? They're offering you a freedom, all right? You may not, I don't know if you like the packaging or not, but this is a gift. This humbling, this exposure, this vulnerability, and all these downloads that you are getting is a gift from the universe. All right, and you're being told to stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. All right. Change begins at home here with this house here. It begins with you. All right. So while you're busy pointing the other finger and using this other person or these other people, this wise counsel as an excuse of why you need to walk away and cursing everybody out or whatever, again, change starts at home here. All right. And again, you might not like it, but I feel like people are trying to help you here. And that's what this new moon is really showing you, is what will be revealed to you, is that the least of these and the least likely are the ones that are really here to help you, and they want the best for you, but you're fighting it and rebuking it and rejecting it and tearing it down because you don't like the package, you don't like the messenger. Okay, this is the help that you asked for, and you're rejecting it. You're being in your head about it. You're being double-minded about it when it's really a gift here. Yeah, a privileged lady here. A fine person. You're being sent a fine person, the real investment here. It's a privilege, and the universe is saying it's a privilege to know this person, whoever is sent in your path, whoever's trying to give you advice and tell you about yourself, and be honest and be truthful and transparent. It's a gift. It's a privilege here. So I feel like that's what the divine is telling you here. Like, I don't just send my folk out to any and everybody here. You should take advantage, because I'm really trying to give you the bag. I'm really trying to give you the plug. So that thing that you may be rejecting here is really something that's this is what you're rejecting here. All right, this Ace of Pentacles, this new future. This person is here to help you cut through the confusion. If you're double-minded in a lot of things, in a lot of ways and operations, that's what this person is here to kind of cut through the darkness and cut through the illusions to really help you to start living truthfully, authentically, your real best life, real wealth, real substance here. But again, you may be fighting the process. And so you're being told, do not fight the process. Yeah, we have courtship on the bottom, and then we have the lovers here. Definitely divine connection energy here. Don't fight this process and stop worrying about what the fuck the community says, because what the fuck does the community know when it comes to something from the divine here? This is a divine person, or this person that's trying to help you really has the best intentions here. And you may be walking away from someone that's trying to help you because you're worried about what your mama say, your friends say, your cousins say, your uncle say, your homies say, all these people that don't mean a goddamn thing because they don't fucking know, you know what I mean? And at the end, they're going to be a thief of joy. They're going to rob you of your happiness if you continue to let these people control your life, their opinions, when you really have somebody in your corner that is trying to push you to be the best person that you can be. Ain't that what the fuck I just said? Okay, look at this couple here. This is y'all, all right? Or this is you and the person that's giving you advice here. You have somebody really in your corner leading you to the true bag, and you'll be able to do it as yourself here. Universe is saying accept the message, embrace the messenger here. All right, and stop fighting it and stop worrying about these people that don't mean you well and don't mean anything relevant at the end of the day here. This is about you. And the sooner that you understand that, the sooner that you embrace that, the sooner that the ball can get rolling and you don't have to feel so vulnerable and so open. Okay. But again, you're not in this by yourself. Stop rejecting the person that has been sent to walk through this time with you here. Grab their hand, join their hand, and walk together and walk into divine happiness. All right. I love you with the highest love. 1.
You say I'm gonna make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gonna take it. If it's haters around, I'm gonna shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gonna bake her. If it's money around, I'm gonna cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love to laugh, lie, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killer for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I force ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. And I'ma take it, you niggas gon' hate